always believed that flowers hold stories. They capture emotions, moment in time, and even the unspoken words we wish to convey. My tried flowers from Valentine's Day have been with me for a while, fading, yet holding memories of love and warmth. But as the season change, so do we. So today, I want to refresh my new space, breathe new life into my home, and embrace a fresh start with a new floral arrangement. Girls or guys or whoever you are, I mean seriously, who doesn't love flowers? I don't know, but I do. But yeah, I know flowers are associated with something like expensive or fancy, while in reality we can get it in affordable way if you know where to look. So today I'm going to prove you that we can get flowers, pretty flowers, without robbing your bank. It's Sunday morning, the perfect time to go flower shopping. Fresh blooms, a slow morning, and a little adventure. Exactly what I need today. Moving into a new space feels like opening a new chapter, and I want my flowers to represent that. A fresh start, a sense of renewal. I did a bit of research on the types of flowers that I want and I need, but since the availability can be unpredictable, I'm keeping an open mind and seeing what speaks to me. I think at this point, I've done too many research. It's kinda overwhelming.
Laugh and dance through the night. Can't believe this feels so right. Love with you feels like a dream. Never wanna wake and see.
Walking into a flower market always feels magical. The colors, the scents, the variety, it's like stepping into a dream. I always believe that flowers choose you as much you choose them. Some bring calm, others bring joy, and some carry deep meanings. Today, I'm looking for the ones that make me feel at home. So I did my research, carefully picking out flowers based on their meanings. But the moment I stepped into the market, I completely forgot everything. Suddenly, it wasn't about symbolism anymore. It was about what I felt right. The colors, the textures, the ones that caught my eye first. So I'm just going with my gut and seeing where it takes me. Okay, tell me this isn't the perfect Sunday. Slow morning, flower shopping, and the cozy cafe stop in between. Like, this is the kind of main character moment I live for. Yeah, Sunday should always feels like this. No rush, no stress, just wandering around, picking up pretty things, and taking a little break whenever I feel like it. And of course, a sweet, buttery, perfectly designed cheesecake to go with it. Not life-changing, but it does the job. The real star of the day, the finally still the flowers. Now I get why Sundays is the official rest day. It's for days like this. A little escape from work, deadlines, and the whole weekday madness. Reset button before the chaos starts again. Honestly, we should all romanticize our Sundays more. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here for a bit, then we're back to the flower hunt because this Sunday isn't over yet. Flowers remind us that beauty is fleeting, yet that's what makes it special. They bloom at their own time, unfolding petal by petal, only to wither days or weeks later. But in that short span, they bring joy, warmth, and a quiet reminder that nothing lasts forever, and that's okay. In many ways, flowers teach us about life itself. They don't resist change, they embrace it. A bud does not fear blooming, just as a petal does not resist falling. There's a certain wisdom in that, a lesson in letting go, and allowing things to unfold naturally without clinging to what was and worrying about what comes next. So maybe, instead of fearing change, we should welcome it, Just like flowers, we are constantly evolving, shedding old versions of ourselves, growing through experiences and embracing the unknown. And just like flowers do, our value isn't measured by how long we last, but by the moments we bring light into the world. And the truth is, we don't always notice change when it's happening. Growth is often quiet, almost invisible. Like the way a bud slowly unfurls or how the seasons shift without us realizing. One day, you wake up and something that once felt impossible now feels natural. Maybe that's why it's okay to trust the process, to let things happen in their own time. Not everything needs to be rushed or forced, because sometimes all we need to do is allow ourselves to bloom when we're ready. And also sometimes we overthink change, worrying about when things will end instead of enjoying them while they last. But flowers don't rush their bloom or mourn their fall. They simply exist in their season fully and beautifully. Maybe we too can learn to be more present, to appreciate what's here without the pressure of permanence. Life isn't about holding on to every moment, it's about fully living in them. Perhaps that's why I love having flowers around me. They are a gentle reminder that everything is temporary, and that's what makes life and every fleeting, beautiful moment so precious. They remind me to slow down, to appreciate what's here right now, and to trust that even when something's fade, something new is always waiting to bloom. Finally, back home with my flowers. Now, let's see how they come together, but before that, I also got some essential tools for flower arranging, like floral shears, floral tape, a frog pen, and a beautiful vase. Since this is my first time arranging flowers, I wanted to make sure I had the right tools to help me get started. Even I don't know whether this is enough or no, please tell me in the comment section. Before I can start arranging, there's a bit of prep work to do. Trimming the stems at an angle, removing excess leaves, and letting the flowers drink up some water. It's all part of making sure they last as long as possible. Alright, let's talk about these flowers because I'm so obsessed. Look at this lineup. It feels like a little flower shop exploded in the best way possible. First, we have the stargazer lilies. Big, dramatic, and they smell amazing. They're not even fully open yet, but once they do, they'll steal the show. This is absolutely my favorite flower. And right next to it, there's chamomile, tiny and delicate, like a little stars scattered around. Next, we have peach carnations, and I have to say, I feel like carnations don't get enough love. Some people think they're basic, but look at them. These ruffled petals give such a soft, romantic feel, almost like a vintage fabric. Then, a classic white roses. They're elegant, timeless, and honestly, I just feel fancy having them. Speaking of roses, look at these peach roses. I feel like they're the perfect middle ground between elegance and warmth. On the right side, there's hydrangea, big and fluffy, almost cloud-like. And there are also coral garberas, which is bright, cheerful, and just pure happiness in the flower form. So yeah, this flowers is 100% powered by vibes. Now comes to the fun part, which is arranging these flowers and bringing this vision to life. I've never done this before, so I have no idea how it will turn out, but that's part of the charm, isn't it? Flower arrangement is like storytelling. Each stem, each bloom, each little sprig adds something unique to the composition. Some flower take center stage, bold and bright, while others are subtle, adding depth and texture. Okay, this is part where everything comes together, or at least that's the goal. Flower arranging looks effortless when other people do it, but now that I'm here, snipping stems and trying to make things look effortlessly messy. Yeah, this is the trusted process moment, and you have to trust me. But I think there's something therapeutic about this process. The way you have to carefully trim, adjust, and find balance. It requires patience and attention, like a meditation in motion. Maybe that's why flowers have always been a part of human rituals, from celebration to mourning. They hold emotion in a way words sometimes can. As I place these flowers into the vase, I realize it's not about perfection. It's about creating something that feels right, that brings a little joy to the space. After all, flowers don't need to be flawless to be beautiful, they just need to bloom. And that's it! My first attempt at flower arranging. What do you think? Please be honest, but also please be nice. I tried my best. If you have any tips, drop them in the comment section because I definitely need them. And here we are, my new flowers for my new beginnings. Thank you for watching this. See you in the next video. Bye bye.